My name is Mike, and here's what happened at this week's City Council meeting. The meeting began with public comment and then recessed into a brief meeting of the Urban Renewal Authority. The meeting reconvened with noticed council business, which consisted of a series of discussions and votes. Council discussed a motion to evaluate development options, maintenance, and short-term improvements for the 112th Avenue corridor. A request to present potential options and cost at a November council meeting passed 9-0. A proposed sponsorship for the Kids First Healthcare Annual Breakfast also passed unanimously. Next was a discussion about selecting 2 council members to participate in the evaluation process for selecting a legislative lobbyist. A motion to nominate Mayor Douglas passed 9-0, and a motion to nominate Councilmember Ford passed 6-3. Another motion requested a legislative committee meeting to evaluate lobbying processes in the past year, which passed 8-1. Finally, Council voted unanimously to direct staff to explore options for creating a commercial lease assistance program to support local businesses and report back to City Council in November, in conjunction with the findings of the Small Business Task Force. 2 presentations came next, starting with an annual update from the Environmental Policy and Innovation Commission, which was followed by the monthly oil and gas update. Council then moved on to the consent agenda with 12 items. Council pulled the proclamation declaring July 2025 as Parks and Recreation Month for additional discussion and ultimately approved all 12 items unanimously. One ordinance on first reading followed, proposing a budget appropriation of $2.9 million for a remodel of the Civic Center. After discussion, the item was approved by a 6-3 vote. Administrative council business came next, with council approving a pair of motions. Council members voted 9-0 to direct staff to provide estimates for improvements to Colorado Boulevard from Brighton Boulevard to East 68th Avenue, such as sidewalks, drainage, and lighting improvements. Another motion requested for the police department to provide an annual update in September on crime data and reports. The motion passed 9-0. After reports, Council finished up with an executive session to discuss the annual performance evaluation of the municipal judge. For more information about what happened at this week's City Council meeting or to watch the meeting in its entirety, we're online at c3gov.com/video. Thanks for listening.